Our big picture project is to understand just this invasive species and how it's interacting with the environment within West Michigan, and then also understand and develop better ways to remove it from this area. It is highly invasive, so it can come in and it can take over an area really readily, and it inhibits native plants from growing in that area, so it's highly competitive. One plant can produce up to 14,000 seeds, and those seeds have very high germination rates, anywhere from 80 to 90%. So once you have it infested in an area, it's really, really, really hard to get rid of. And then another thing is that it has a very thick, deep taproot that reaches down up to potentially 5 feet. And what that does is that overstabilizes the dune system. And so a lot of species kind of depend on that natural shiftingness of the actual dune system, and this kind of prevents that.
We have experimental plots set up, and I create a 4x4 plot and count the number of baby's breath, the percent coverage, and surrounding density. And I also see whether they're mature or immature plants. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can come back in the fall and then in the spring to see what's there, how it's changed, and just see if those methods worked. So the methods are manual removal with a shovel, and then herbicide removal using Roundup.
Looking at where the populations are coming from is probably the most important. So, we collect all of these samples out in the field, and then we take them back into the lab and run a bunch of tests and things, and we look at the DNA to see how they differ from plant to plant. And the end goal of this whole project, where we're paired with the Nature Conservancy and the Park Service, the whole goal of it is basically to better inform their management of baby's breath.